Well, good morning and welcome to the Pekin First podcast. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the online ministries director right here at Pekin First. And what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning it is. Today's weather is going to be fantastic. Before we get to the weather and get to all the great things going on here at Pekin First, I'd like you to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast on whatever podcast platform you're listening to us on. So whether you're listening to us on Apple or YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're listening to us, like, follow, and share this podcast. This podcast is just a great way to wake up every Monday morning and find out what's going on in and around Pekin First. So much going on. Let's get back to the weather. It's so beautiful out there. I had the window down on the way here. I mean, it's 5 in the morning or 5:45 in the morning, and I had the window down. I mean, you could wear shorts out there right now. So it is going to be a warm one today, 82. And then tomorrow's a different story. It's going to be warm, showers in the morning apparently, and then it's going to start to cool down, if you will. We have a cold front coming through, and we're expecting a lot of rain this week, which we are in desperate need of, right? We need the water for the farmers, for sure. It's coming to that time of year when we're going to have to, the farmers are going to have to start planting and all the things. All right, great things going on in and around Pekin First. First off, the last week's podcast was just me. Sean had some stuff going on and needed to take a week. So I encourage you to look up this last Thursday's podcast. I hope it was good. I was a little out of sorts. I'm not going to lie. I had to text Sean after I did the podcast because we do them live now. And my mind was just not here. I had a really, really rough day. And even in those rough days, you got to learn to stay focused, and I wasn't focused at all. So kind of like this morning. So let me tell you a little story. I got all the way to the church this morning and realized I left my laptop behind, which is what I need to podcast out of this room. And so I had to run all the way back home. So literally walked in 2 minutes ago and hopped in front of the mic. So, I had scheduled it on the software a little late anyway, because I knew I was running a little late, and thank God I did. Right? God does things for certain reasons, for sure. So anyway, so yeah, it's been that kind of morning, but it's going to be a great week just because it's Holy Week. Right? This is Holy Week. We've got all kinds of great things going on in and around Pekin First. If you missed the last week's message or yesterday's message, you can catch it on the podcast, the Sunday Message by Pekin First. And it's all about Palm Sunday and Jesus' humility. So I encourage you to if you haven't listened to it, I encourage you to listen to it. It's hot in this room. We're going to have to kick the air on in this room. I encourage you to listen to it. It's a great reminder of the humility we need to practice, and in every day we need to practice that humility. So listen to that. It's on all of all the podcast platforms. It's called the Sunday Message. So if you missed that, catch that, or you want to re-listen to that, that's where it's at. Cool things going on this week. So we're going to, Wednesday, we have the Lenten lunch with Debbie Helmick, and that happens from 12 to 1, from 12 to 1, and great meals. This is the last one. So I encourage you to come catch this one. Debbie's a great speaker, and the meals are fantastic. Sandra and the kitchen volunteers, they do a fantastic job of providing a all-around great meal. And the desserts are fantastic. Last year I couldn't have any of the desserts because I had given up all sugar for Lent, and this year I didn't make that mistake twice. Right? Thank God wasn't calling me to give up sugar again. So yeah, great time to just pick your midweek up this Wednesday, for lunch. Thursday night, we get to do Monday, Thursday here at the church. It's a great way to have the Lord's Supper, and this is a combined service with Grace. So this is a community worship. This is a Methodist community worship, not just a Methodist. You do not have to be Methodist to come to this at all, but it's a great way to meet both a lot of people from both churches and learn what Monday, Thursday is all about. Monday, Thursday is all about. And it's a great worship. It's traditional. Both choirs will be there, so it'll be nice and loud for sure. And then Good Friday service happens at 7. Monday, Thursday happens at 6:30, by the way, here at Pekin First. And then we have Good Friday service that happens at 7 on Friday night. This is our contemporary worship band. And what Eric and company, they put on a fantastic show. Eric has this vision that is amazing, and God fills him with this vision. And I wish I had it. But I don't. He's got a musical talent, and he's got a visual talent for sure. And so it'll be a fantastic worship. I encourage you to come see that one for sure. And then, of course, Saturday, we've got the Open Table Cafe that happens 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The doors open at 11 here. This is a great way to get involved in the community and help people who just need a leg up. They need a hot meal. Or they just need somebody to visit with. So come be a greeter, come help in the kitchen, come help serve, or just come talk to people. It's a great way to serve your community here at Pekin First and in the Pekin community. Then we have 5:30 worship that happens here at Pekin First. This is a traditional worship, choir, bell choir, all the things. And it's an Easter worship, and it's fantastic. If you can't make it on Easter because of family, but you still want to be involved, this is a great worship service. So that it's a great traditional worship service. Scott and Julie do a fantastic job of arranging the music, and if you are hard of hearing, by the way, we do have a signer at this worship. So if you would like to come and you need a signer, we have one here. It's a great worship to come to for sure. Then directly after that, we're going to go down to Grace, and there is an Easter egg hunt happening at Grace, and it happens around 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. You need to register for this. Quite honestly, you could probably just show up, but if you could be so kind to register, go to our website, and there's a QR code there you can register with, or check it out on Facebook. But it's a glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt, and this is a widely popular community thing. And last year it was huge. And Emmy and Miss Diane do a fantastic job of putting this all together. So thank you to I believe it was the Boys and Girls Scouts that packed all the eggs. Like that's a daunting job. So thank you for that, helping this ministry just grow. Sunday morning, we got an 8 a.m. worship that is going to be a special worship. It's Easter, right? Easter, it's supposed to be nice on Easter. There's 0% chance of rain as of right now. So it'll be a great day to get out, come to worship at 8 a.m. That's a traditional worship. And then, of course, we have snacks downstairs between 8 and the 8 o'clock service and the 10 o'clock service. So between 9 and 10, we have snacks downstairs, donuts, and all kinds of cool stuff downstairs. The ladies do a fantastic job of making sure we are full of sugar and fruit. So come do that. And then you can go to the 10 o'clock worship. That is our contemporary worship. Again, Eric does a fantastic job of just celebrating that Jesus is risen, and it's a great service. So if you don't have anywhere to go this Easter, please feel free to come to Pekin First. We'd love to have you. It's a great atmosphere. We love it here, and we love everyone. Everyone is welcome. You don't have to be a Methodist to be here. You just got to be a person, right? Well, we welcome dogs too. We do welcome dogs too. So, all right. I believe that's all I got for this Monday. 200th celebration. We have the reunion coming up on, I believe it's the 18th. Check out our website for details on this. If you were a member of our any of our choirs, or you're a member of our youth group here at Pekin First, we're doing a reunion on April 18th, and Val's putting it all together. So if you want more information on this, contact info@pekinfirst.org, or give the office a call here at the church. Okay, I think that's it. So let's do this. I'm gonna have to do this because I'm all out of sorts. I'm gonna look in the mirror and say, this is going to be a great week. And we're going to start with today. We're going to put one foot in front of the other. This is going to be fantastic. We're going to do this, and it's a busy, busy week, but we're just going to take it one step at a time. God's going to hand us the answers as we need them, right? And so let's do this. And remember, God put us here to do great things. So let's go do great things.